the one that you added the checklist in the product meetings on the 9th. So maybe you can check the box if you have done. If not, then just leave here and then we can talk about it in the meeting. So good morning, everyone. So I think we can on live. Yeah, already on live. So everyone, please open the other card for today's meeting. And I think the next one will be this Friday. And let's start now. And Singapore first, please.
Okay. Last week, we about the roadmap 6, we created a child card and also sent out the sign document. So actually today's
sign back already.
Today Patrick is sent back already. So so everything is fine for roadmap 6. And next is about the release Java app and then the web ordering. We still have some bug fixing for release blocker to waiting for that. So next week, maybe start from this week, I will also call for a server release to support the new Java app. And also, the last week, and also introduce the Google Enterprise feature to the global marketing team. Yeah, I think.
So now it's waiting for the Java app to release, right? And then to release the parcel ID function.
Yeah, the whole parcel ID function. So I'm trying to push everything in this really.
Okay, so the next server release will be support for
Java app.
Yeah, no, I mean, is this the other new functions, new features?
Oh, no. Just support the Java app. So that's why we need to release the server.
Okay.
No? Yeah, nothing much.
Okay. Let me see. How about the roadmap?
The roadmap, so we still have filed the tasks on the roadmap 3 to 5. We still have something to facing on it. And for the parcel Java app still have problem. So now it's back and forth to working over it.
Okay. So after the Java app is released, and then please do a demo to the team.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank you. The next one is David.
Oh, okay. So last week, we prepared the roadmap 6, which we convert the roadmap 4 to roadmap 6 after make some modification with discussing with Michael, and also we got stuck from some server problem in roadmap 5, but me and Ying and also Tom fixed the problem last week, so the roadmap 5 is smooth now, and then also last week I was doing the handover with Ben and also Tom, and I tried to create a board. Just wait a moment. Let me share the board. Yeah. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I call you to create a board called Product China. So you need to easy checking the features or the requests or the requirement from the local team. So we have our maybe our own roadmap list, and also something we have to do with the local team, like maybe we will have some meeting have to set up. But finally, this card is in the pink board. But just I create a master card to checking those tasks. Yeah, and then we will have some pending tasks in each product. Yeah, so for me and maybe Ben and Tom and also Winnie for easier checking the China tasks. Yeah, and also the next thing is we are always to have the enough time to prepare the roadmap. So I create I discuss the roadmap preparation flow with Tom and also Ben, like how could we maybe prepare the roadmap in 2 weeks in a more efficient way. So we try to break down the 10 days into different tasks. Let's say the first and the second day we will decide what problem to solve. Like maybe we have our own roadmap list, or if operation have some urgent requests, so they so maybe we could arrange the request from the operation, and in the Wednesday and Thursday in the first week, in the first week we will try to do research for a possible solution. Maybe let's say we would have some research from our current competitors or some professional solution in the market. And then we'll try to come up with few solutions because not every solution we propose will be accepted by the developer. So we try to maybe come up with free alternative for the higher flexibility. So at this stage, we will not prepare very detailed spec, and then we will try to decide to pick which solution. But before that, we'll have to check with the operation and also check with the developer and search to make the final decision. And once we decide to pick up which solution among the three alternative, we will check with Yiling, see if any UX issue we have to consider, and then and then after check with Yiling, so that maybe Tom and Ben will try to create all related channel card, and mainly in headquarters to deal with the UX team and also developer team, and Ben will mainly in China to do with the local team, let's say marketing or operation or sales. So so this is the brief flow I come up with Ben and also Tom last week, and we will try to execute this maybe starting from this week. Yeah, so maybe you guys can take it as a reference. Yeah, and then actually nothing quite special. And we also calling for a release for the configurable extra requirement in Raccoon City. That means the operation could add the extra requirement into the front end anytime without the developer support. So this is done, I think, like 1 month ago, and it's suggested by Singapore. So we are calling release for these features. And then for the coming week, I will set up some meeting with the local team, with Tom and also Ben, and to maybe make the transition smoother. Yeah, so I think that's all from China.
You said that you will set up. You said that you will set up a meeting with the local team. So when do you plan for the first one, and with whom?
I think it's tomorrow, because we plan to go to Shenzhen like Tuesday and also Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess tomorrow we will set up a meeting with maybe operation and also marketing.
Mainly it's the southern China, right?
Yes. Right. We'll start from southern China.
Okay. So how about the other cities? Like last time you said that you will set up a meeting with all the CM and the operations. Is that you think that you will start it now or afterwards? Like after Tom to take it all, or you will start first and then Tom to follow?
I think we will start together maybe.
Okay. Start the other week, right?
I think maybe this week also, because next week we probably will have to go to Hangzhou. So I think we will start it from this week too.
Okay, thanks. Okay.
So that's all.
So I will also join your course team meeting, course CM, course CTCM, and the operations if the time available.
Okay. I'll create a card and also let you know.
Yeah, then look in. Yes. Okay. So any questions for China? So your roadmap 6, is that already prepared?
Is it Tom?
Yeah, Tom, is that created already?
Yeah, it's well prepared.
Yeah, and it's ready for design of document?
Yeah.
Okay, so Equifax, please take notes on this. I'm not sure if she's on or not.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, next one. Please.
Okay. Because I took a few days annual leave on last week, so there are not much update for Hong Kong. The only thing is we finished the roadmap 6 cap. So Alpha, please prepare the sign-off document for Hong Kong as soon as possible, because we want to done this task on October. So we need to move the. So we need to move the trail cut to development board as soon as possible. And we will start the final stage review for that. And for the Pizza Hut, I think almost done. I will start the review too. If we are ready, I will call for the server release. Hong Kong, any questions for me?
How about the Google Energy? Is there any new update on that?
No.
Huh?
No, nothing update.
Okay.
Because operation are mainly focused on the roadmap 6 card for the charging. Yeah, so they for Google Energy.
Okay. So the meeting with Pizza Hut will only be arranged after all the card and all the release is done, right?
Yeah, because we will have a meeting, we will have a training for Pizza Hut staff. So the meeting will hold on the everything ready.
Okay. Okay. So anything for Hong Kong? Ask for Hong Kong. Statistics or any feedback after Hong Kong raised the money last week?
Raise the money.
The price is different, right? The last week.
So far, there are not
complaints.
many
right.
complaints for ops. But there are many complaints for the drivers, from drivers.
Really? For what reason?
Because we only add $5. This the driver thinks it's not very useful for $5 because the charging will.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean by
need to pay more Google Con?
You mean the Google charging is not in?
Oh, they may not know. They may not know. No. They may know what happened in last week. Maybe you can brief them a little bit what Hong Kong operations. So yeah. Or Phoenix, you can also input.
Okay, so last week, last Sunday, and then the off would like to increase the price of some routes. So actually we did it, and then But we received some feedback from drivers that they think the price increase is not that much. So after the Google Cons deductions, it seems nothing their jobs. So that's the story.
Kevin, you know now? You understand now?
Not actually.
Can I hear it very well?
Because we have Google Con, and then for the price, we charge for the price value that's larger than 100, and then we add $5, and then we deduct 10%. It seems end up we didn't increase the price at all for the driver.
What the price? You mean the
The rate charging the customer.
The charge, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, any other questions? So the operations want to review it, or actually do what? Yeah, what do you think about it?
I think because the price list is from operation, they may plan to increase more later on, but we just based on their requirements to do this arrangement. So we have to wait for them if they want to change the price for any more rounds or any else.
Okay. So that's good. For Korea, Kevin, any updates? I know, yeah, actually you told there are free Korean holiday in Korea.
Okay, but there is something to update. For the 롯데닷컴 project, the discussion with the client is on hold because we need to check out the schedule, whether they are available for attend the meeting or not. So I'll check with operation and the clients about the schedule. For the B2B pricing for Korea, I've done the preparation of the documentation and share it out to developers, and got some feedback that they may not they don't think is good way to make shared pricing model under extra requirement per organization, but they want to stick with the copy functions. So I think it is okay, at least as long as we could support the requirement from Korea. And third is about B2B API specification document.
Sorry, Kevin, for the pricing model, so apart from the sharing model and of the pricing model and the extra requirements, so for the other requirements that's about the Korea pricing, is that they are fine?
Charging
yeah,
picture,
charging is that they're fine.
I have asked about the charging picture, but the developer said that we don't want to add charging picture, but they will make extra requirements to be work something similar as a charging picture that I mentioned. So I need to check this out once it's ready, because I have no way to check this out.
So you mean that's after they're done, then you need to check afterwards?
Yeah, because the Dominic mentioned that he could make the extra requirements as something same as a charging picture that I mentioned in the document.
Okay. So they are now in doing, or will arrange in the roadmap to do that?
I don't think they're doing it. They just done the review.
I will check with you and to see when to put it into the action.
Okay, then I'll check with developer again, and if it's necessary that we need to put it into the roadmap, then I'll check with operation too.
Sure. Thanks.
Okay, And for the B2B API document, we have shared this out to developers and got some feedback. If you open the document, you see some feedback from developer about their consideration, and I basically have replied to the questions that they have raised, and you might want to go and check out the questions that a developer asked and comment if you have any. Then the next is a server release. Actually, Korea and China create a card for this server release. We asked developers to merge dev to staging. It's been almost 2 weeks, but it's still in the tech support and not moving. So I think we should find a way to make this happening quick, because the release is in kind of urgent, but it's not moving at all. And I have shout to the server channel, but no one answered.
Kevin, send me the card link, and I will help you to find out the reason.
Okay. And the next one is driver app release 1.7.163. It's under final stage review, and I think I could complete it by today. And next one is roadmap. Roadmap 4 is still under doing, and I have no updates because the commit date is almost in a month, so I need some reason to explain. And for the roadmap 5, the kiosk is in progress, as I heard, and the rest of others are done. And the 6, roadmap 6 is the preparation is done, and I will get the sign back from CM and return to the product team by today, as possible as I can. And there's another update. There's a exhibition in Korea for the last mile the business. So operation and CM asked me to join the exhibition by next week. So I'll check schedule with the marketing, and of course I need to check the schedule with the team, and I'll give them as like a feasible dates. Yeah, that's all from my end. Any question? No? Then move to Taiwan or?
Hi. Hello. Hi. So in Taiwan, we're focusing on 2 clients, as you know. The first one is Jacobs and the other one is Xiaomi. So for Jacobs, we were planning to launch the service in the end of this month, but we are kind of postpone the schedule to next month, October. But we never tried we never tried to like trial run or simulate the preparation for production backend. So I will create a production API key and try to simulate every single operation and also the Jacobs this week, within this week. But actually the schedule is postponed to next month, which is October, for Jacobs project. And for Xiaomi project, yes.
Why Jacob will postpone the project to October? Is there any other reason?
It's because Jacobs need more time to prepare some stuff from their side, like something like the equipment for drivers, or the driver training, or their implementation of API integration, something like that. So basically, it's possible from Jacobs' end, but not our side. Yeah.
Got it.
And for Xiaomi projects, we so what we schedule is to finish all the implementation within this month. So vendor will demonstrate something like the prototype or what I have for now to me this week. Because they will have a company retreat to Japan this week. So before they have a retreat to Japan, I will have communication and like to demonstrate what they have for now. But I think everything is going well. They finished the driver app for Android and they have they almost finished the backend side for Xiaomi and they are still integrate the API with Xiaomi. We missed some issues there, but I think it's not a big deal. So I think we are monitor it and maybe it will be resolved within this week as well. So vendor will demonstrate what they have for me this week, and I will collect the feedback from operation and CS to see if they have any feedback for Xiaomi projects. And next week, vendor will come to GoGoVan to finalize everything. So that's it for Xiaomi project. We are planning to finish the implementation within this month. Yeah, I think that's it for Xiaomi project. Any questions?
How about the WAN going on in Taiwan?
Then,
Yeah.
then vehicle also. What we try to utilize the van vehicle is we use van vehicle to customers' warehouse to collect collect more goods from their warehouse and back to GoGoVan warehouse, and then assign the stuff to the motorcycle drivers. That's the operation flow now in Taiwan. So we use van vehicle to if the client has an order that is more goods, then we assign then the eco driver to collect all the goods back to GoGoVan warehouse and assign to motorcycle drivers. That's why we use for now. So,
Okay, but is there any case that the receiver actually they also need to use a WAN to deliver because about a lot of the goods? Because now I heard that from you that it's only for collecting the goods from the warehouse to your GoGoVan service center and then assigned to motorcycle.
Yeah, that's what for corporate clients we use van vehicle in that way. But we still have some real-time orders like from the client application. So, but the orders is not that much for the orders from client applications.
Okay. I'm not big order actually. Okay, got it.
So I think that's why we focus in Taiwan, the Xiaomi project and Jacob's project.
I heard from you that there's some companies going to have a company trip to Taiwan, to Japan. Which country? Which company?
I mean the vendor.
Oh, the vendor. Oh, that's good.
So I try to have like communication, or they will demonstrate what they have for now to me this week before they go to Japan.
Okay, and then you will also actually you're not here as well next week, right?
Yeah, but I'm trying to like do it remotely.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions for Taiwan?
I have a question.
Yep.
Like when you mentioned JCOS, and you said that you're gonna create the API key for the client on the production. So, like, just curious, are we on the same thing that process goes exactly same as we have, like operation request a key to the using and using as product team to create a key, and the local product manager will create key and share it to operation. Is it the same?
Yeah. So we need. What do you think? I haven't created a key yet for JCOS on our production ticket.
Actually, the procedure in Calvin means that when the operation asks for production keys, the request should go to Eugene and CCS because Eugene is the global operations, so that he should to handle if the operation is ready. For example, is that the contract is ready to provide the production key. Surely this kind of question we have no need to ask because he will know about it. So that what we need to do is just ask Eugene to. If it is approved and if Eugene is approved, then I will say that, hey, then a checklist provide the production key to the operation. Then it's done. This kind of some of the officials approval process for recording and to make sure everybody is on the same page.
Yeah, I know that. So for JCOS case, we still need to go through the procedure.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Some emails, I think it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, no more questions.
Okay, so India, anything else for your side?
Hello, there isn't much update for India. For the driver app, we're still waiting for the fix on the notification. And I've talked to Edka, who is the developer of Indian driver app. We're waiting for Turin to send out the translation. And after that, it will be coming. Should be by the end of this week, hopefully. And for roadmap 6, we're going to do the web ordering for the Indian side.
Okay. So there are some notifications issue on the driver app.
Yeah, for the Indian driver app currently, when you place an order, driver would not be able to receive any notification.
Okay. Okay, just let the develop team to make it happen. Elaine, is there anything updates at your side?
Yes, please wait a moment. Right now, I'm working on the roadmap 5 CN car. Sorry, Winnie, I've postponed it one day. So I probably finish the UI and prototype by today. But last Friday, I've discussed the flowchart with Michael, and he thinks that it's good to explain the flow with them, but he thinks this is a global feature, not just for China. So I will consolidate the copywriting with all PM by this week. We just give them after we finish the UI. I have something I want to discuss is about the flowchart. Let me share my screen first. Yes, I saw there is some comment from Kevin. So I would like to have some quick explanation about the flowchart. The first thing is about Kevin is asking, is this we are going to expand Express Book to display more information such as room, branch, and creator. I think room, this field is already exists in our address book, and the branch and creator we add these two columns to the address book for user to recognize which people create this address. And about the type, that means the receiver and the sender. We will delete this part because after a long discussion about this field, we think that it is useless, and because sometimes sender can be the receiver and the receiver can be the sender. So any PM have any comment on the global feature?
So we are going to add 3 more fields into the address book, right? Because
two more field, branch and creator.
What is the room?
Room is already existing in our address book.
Room means the detail address?
Yes, detail address, floor and room. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, we're going to add the creating branch and the address creator.
Okay.
From other PMs.
Oh, sorry. But I just wonder because I heard from the roadmap that China will not share the address book within the the branch or branch. So what is the use case for branch in this case?
Branch, you mean the column branch, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Kevin.
Yes.
This is which branch creating this address?
Yeah, but that's
this column.
only useful for master user, but the branch user won't see it, doesn't it?
Actually, this is for the master user.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, thank you.
So another question I found. Kevin, it's a new comment on the
7 or 6. Yes.
You asking shouldn't have error when deleting users.
Deleting the routes, because there may be a case that it returns some error. Server or maybe a route is in use that cannot delete.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I just thought about.
And when someone is using the route, so the user cannot delete, or any more error you think we need to consider?
I'm just brainstorming because we created the route, and the server may refer to the ID of route, and then the user is trying to delete the route while is in use. So
this is a technical problem I have to discuss with server team and web team. But what I think is, if this situation is happening in the route, it also happen in the address book,
right?
The normal address book. Yeah. I have to discuss with server team and web team first.
Okay, thank you.
Figure out this. Is there any more question from you? Yeah. So the route. Okay, another one is about the place order by selecting route. You're asking the route is basically about destination, not start point.
Yes, because your flow chart mentioned that the route goes to the destination, but it one goes to the start point.
Yes, the answer is yes, because it's too complicated for definition for address and the route. Because when you're selecting an address through the address book, we will automatically fill in the address to the destination.
Okay.
Instead of filling based on logic. So what we are going to use for the route is when you select the route, that means the system will automatically fill in the destination only.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So yeah. So I have a question is, what is PM think of this flowchart? See, is it good to record the products? This is good for us? I think design team will work on the flow and for every product. I think this can enhance the thinking process and also the communication between the UV team. Is it PM agree to work on this, or any comment to improve the flowchart to make it more for reading?
I think the flowchart is good, but like I heard from some channels that developers talking about, we may need some kind of UI interaction, so that
some kind of
the
UI flowchart, right?
Prototype, yes, UI prototype.
So actually, start from this roadmap, we will work on the UI guideline, UI, and the prototype for every roadmap card.
But
yes.
But then it's gonna be a big burden for UX, doesn't it? Just curious.
Sorry, I cannot.
Oh, if then it's gonna be a big burden for the UX, doesn't it? Just curious.
We should do that. I just answered. I just can answer this. We should do that.
Okay.
We should do that. So I think it is more easy to present our ideas to the prototype. But I need to build the thing back slowly. So because the manpower is not enough in the UX team right now, so So I will the prototype and also the flowchart every time.
Okay, good.
And the last thing is about the driver app 2.0. Really, I will come up the task and our team will work on in the coming few months with Alpha today. One question first. This is ready? If this is not ready, we cannot estimate what we need to do in the coming future. It's about the urgent request on legacy driver app.
Yeah, it says OPM already fill in your. I think if even though you do not have, please put on the new or anything. I know that Hong Kong will do the Google charging, and apart from that, is that anything that you will predict? China, Singapore, and others. I think you have to put on something new, something like that, so that everyone know that you already feel it, or you have to feel it.
Sorry, this part.
Okay, I will fill it in today.
Yeah, thank you. And we need your communication with CM again. And actually, in the last Thursday on the global operation meeting, we already told the CM that attended last week that we are working on the driver app 2.0, and we need to freeze some of the features in the coming 3 to 6 months, so that we can easily to catch up the production one and the new driver app. But I think that you can also talk with them again to make sure if there are something new features in their mind in the coming 3 or 6 months, so that we will know that it is necessary, or we can hold it and postpone to the new driver app later on. So to have synchronize the features and the syncing together.
I have a question. It's actually a question from operation or CM. So we set the like a schedule at March 2017. So can we say that we could launch driver app 2.0 by the early of 2017?
You mean 6 months later on?
Yeah.
I think it is not really actual. We hope that that we cannot control the bug fix or the broadcast when we are doing, but we try to make it happen in the coming 6 months. But we will have the other schedule after we know how many features we need to add in, because once we add one new features, then we need to do double things on the legacy and the new driver app. So we hope that at this moment we know how many features we want to add within the 6 months. If they want to add additionally afterwards, then that means that our schedule needs to delay again. So at least we know something, we can hold something, and we hope that we can release as soon as possible.
Because I have talked to CM operation about, and what their response is that if that's the process that we have to follow, then they have no choice, so they should follow. But they're thinking that because they don't know how the driver 2.0 gonna be looks like after some period of time. But since we cannot we cannot commit the due date for the driver 2.0, and they might need some more new feature into the legacy driver app in some time later, even though we check this out at early stage. So like you said that there will be some other delay if we found some critical bugs or new features to be added to the legacy and the new driver app 2.0. So I'm just curious, why don't we just stick to the existing feature on a driver 2.0 and just switch to the new UI and kill the legacy driver app? Then we could at least prevent the additional delay. Just curious.
Yiling, maybe you can answer Kelvin.
Yeah, it's just
I don't know how to answer right now.
yeah, it's
I've
just the concern.
checked out every list.
It's just the concern because
So you mean that you want to change the UI at this moment and then kill the legacy?
yeah, and then the release to the production, then we have
But we have not yet completed all the I mean the 2.0 is not ready first, and then all the
Yeah.
roadmap have not yet added into the driver app 2.0. So you cannot enforce the 2.0 to release at this moment because it is not yet ready.
because what I wonder
Because
is,
it is built from the beginning. It is not just use the, from my understanding, it's not using the legacy and change the UI to the 2.0. From my understanding, it is a rebuild. It is a rebuild process. So
okay.
that's why they encountered a lot of the bug because it is a rebuild, and then they may not follow the same thing, the same logic. I'm not sure they're not saying the same code or whatever like this.
Okay, understood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just one thing.
Yeah, so we know that there may be some urgent things you want to do. That so just let us know if there's a big customers coming in, you want to make something change, then we will evaluate if this is justified to make the new features in the coming months. But we have to limit the new features because if we have no limit to add unlimited features there, then we'll never release the draft app 2.0 and maybe it will die in the process. So we try to manage it and try to make it happen. Yeah, just try your best to have your best estimation. If not, then we can discuss afterwards.
Okay. Another question. Like once we preach the requirement, and after some time, there will be some another request, and how we gonna process for those?
You mean the new requirement for a Java app?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that means that like the roadmap 1 to 6, then they need to do twice, one in legacy and one in 2.0. So that means that if in the progress we have not yet released the 2.0 and there is a new request, then that means the development team, they need to do twice. They have to do the legacy first, and then once the draft 2.1 is ready, then add the other new features there. So add the other extra time there.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's what we are doing.
Okay.
Yeah, so that why in simple, that means that what we are doing 2.0 is the basic thing, and the roadmap 1 to 6 have not yet added on. So UX team, Eileen and Elaine is working on the roadmap 1 to 6 new UI UX card on the draft app 2.1, and afterwards they will add back all if the 2.0 is ready, all the bug fixed. Understand on this? Kevin.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. And our plan is we will have the other meeting after we estimate how many new features are going to happen in the coming 6 months. Then we'll have the other meeting with the Cordova team to make sure we have the mutual understanding, and then we'll try to come out a schedule on about how to make it happen. And the other thing is we want to go for China first, and then the rest of the countries we have. Yeah, this is the plan that we are going to do. Any questions?
No.
Okay, so Elaine, is that you make some simple UI? Because as Kelvin said, that's the CM, they are not really know the new UI, then we may need to let them have a look on this. Yeah, you send me after you're ready.
When you guys leave this.
Hello. Actually,
for me?
we had a chance to show the Drive Web 2.0. I mean the prototype to the CM and the operation last year, but since there's a lot of changes made, so we should do it again.
I understand.
I think
So
you do not need a whole UI flow.
Can we just fix the product and then show them the 2.0? I need to
I
do
see.
the prototype again. If I need to work on it again, I think I need to spend at least 2 weeks because we have 5 countries. So I don't think what you have make for every country. So it's really a huge workload for me.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, got it. So maybe use the driver app 2.0 things to show them, right?
Yeah. After after finish the bug fix.
Yeah, good, agree. But seems that it's almost done the bug fix. I remember last time
I think so. Yeah. They moved it to pull request.
Yeah, I think it's good. It's no need to waste extra time for you. Okay.
Yeah. But I will work on the UI after that.
Okay. Anything else for UI UX team? Product design team?
Connection problem.
Oh, any other thing else for product design team?
No.
Okay. And also, Kevin, because last time and track we haven't updated you. For Leon, Leon has resigned and he left Google One with us because he have the other startups and he wants to put lots of the energy and all time and where he has some critical funding or some discussion with his startup, so that he urgently leave the Google One, and he left already.
I see.
Yes. Okay, and if is there any other things from you guys? So let me have some updates to you. So now that I know you are quite busy and working on the roadmap flow, so in coming I already communicated with Stephen and Calvin that we are not going to very urge you to fulfill all the developers resources. That means that we know that they may sometimes vacant and they may sometimes have extra resources, but we have not ready. So we'll try to make all the costs discussed and ready before we release. So we're not rushing to release to them. So just take your time, but keep your time to make sure everything is on time, and then you have good progress to discuss with the development team on that. Try to make sure it is ready, then release. So no need to rush on that. And besides that, if you have 2 more, or you already know some requirements that are going to work on this, you just create a card and discuss with development team when you want, like the price, the career pricing. We know that they're going to be happen, but don't know which roadmap. Then you still can create a card and discuss it first. So when there's some roadmap time slot, and then you want to push something out, and so you can push something out first, and then you discuss the other things that need more, which is more time consuming. Got what I meant? That means if you have more than one requirement, you can create a card and work it out first. So when there's come and they have resources, then we pull out the cards to them.
So then if I know the task belongs to which development team, then I could just contact one of them, or
yes, actually,
should I contact some lead, or
yeah, you can. I already talked with them that we had kind of the discussion on Tuesday, Wednesday about some cars. I think that's if consuming to talk in details, then we can have a quick go through in the meeting, and then to see which team they want to get involved, because sometimes we think that some teams are not involved, but in fact they are interested in, or they want to know more into it. So we will keep the team lead meeting on every Tuesday or Wednesday to make sure everyone is on that. And if some card needs more detailed discussion, then you can talk with the team lead separately. and hold the other separate meeting to talk on that.
I see. The reason why I asked you because
Yeah.
Korea wants to change the map API to another, and which involves every platforms.
Oh yeah.
So just wonder how I gonna process this, because once I create a card, I need to invite every teams.
Yeah, then you can utilize the Tuesday or Wednesday team with the team lead, because we last Tuesday you already experienced one, right? All the teammates will be there, or the team lead will be team representative. It is their terms. Team representatives will be there, so that you can just present your ideas, and then if they want to involve everyone, or only one or two teams they want to talk with you, then you can go ahead on the separate meetings.
Okay.
I think it's more effective than spend all the times in the one meetings, because everyone is tired.
I see. Okay.
And maybe not effective, yeah. But some of them they want to keep meeting like this, that everyone is here. So I think this maybe we can, if you want to talk more, then you can. But if it is something that you want, huh? Elaine, what secret?
Sorry. 唔係因為 David 撞到我。Sorry, I forget to mute the mic.
Okay. Okay, just back to topic. That's keep it short. That every week we will still have our team meeting with all the CM. No, sorry, not the CM. All the PM and the development representative. So you can just go through everything that you want to go through with them, including roadmap cards, previous cards, or any new discussion topic, or something new that you want to talk with them that may be happening in the coming. So if it is, you can keep it short, then you can. If you want to keep it into details, you still can. But if you think that you want to discuss only one of them, or you want to let them to have some preparation before meetings, then you can call the separate meeting with them as well. So you know you are all in the channels with the team lead, and you know who they are, so that you can just contact them with them. Yeah. Kelvin, you got it?
Yes.
Okay. And okay, for reported lineup that I sent out that Stephen prepared, I know that seems you can only comment, right? So I will try to make it that you can fill it and edit it, so there's no need to only comment. And please ready it by Thursday. That means in Wednesday. And also, I got some. I want to emphasize once again about our features. Some comments from the developers that they want us to make sure any new features we raise here would be after consider it is a global feature or not. So do not release out and then coming back to see and to think about it is a global feature or not. So everything should be think about it is a global features, and it is not, then go to local. So it is easier for them. And one more that next week I will be on leave. Chet will be on leave. And Felix will be on leave from Monday to Thursday. And David or Tom, I'm not sure if both of you will go to China with Stephen to Hangzhou, maybe. So next week will be a little bit less of people here. Okay, and afterwards, Kelvin, I will be in Korea on the 3rd of October to the 6th of October.
It's oh.
I know.
Third.
I know the Monday will be what?
A third. It's not third week, but the 3rd of October, right? The early of October.
The first week of October.
Oh, I see.
The 3rd of October to the 6th of October.
Okay.
I know that one day Monday is public holiday, right? So maybe in the afternoon, I'm not sure, and then we'll meet you guys in the Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything else, guys and girls? Okay, so today is done. Keep contact, and thank you so much. our next meeting will be on Friday, and please add your checklist item into the ping box. Okay.
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 Oh, sorry.
Yeah. What?
There was a question from Track. If you check out the chat, there's a product. There's a roadmap board we have in the past, and it seems not useful, and no one is using it. Just curious whether to
Oh yes, this one.
keep this or kill this out.
So my question is, we just mentioned that we can just like a pre-discussion with develop before we kick off the meeting with them. So my question is, where should we put the card?
Inbox.
My suggestion is, I think it is quite duplicated. After you done the card and then you update the roadmap board, and then after we create the card in the roadmap board to do, and then you need to keep all the master card into the roadmap master, right? So actually, the roadmap master is the same with the roadmap list in the roadmap board here. So like the roadmap 1 to 4 should be already done, which is the same with the roadmap master. So my idea is actually we have no need to update all the latest card into the roadmap board, but it is a board that for you to create ideas or to create the new features you want to discuss. So if everything is already done in the roadmap card, then keep it in the roadmap master. What do you think?
Okay. But for the discussion, we should put the card under discussion box in inbox. Right?
If you really want to discuss with the developer, you can put it into your inbox. But something you want to brainstorm and then you keep it in your checklist, and then you think about it in the coming 3 or to 5 roadmap, then you can put it here.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's all.
Yeah, that's all. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.